Fala galera, estamos começando mais um episódio da série Hell is Us. Vamos lá. No episódio passado a gente deu uma explorada em vários locais, né? Conseguiu encontrar Victor, que era aprendiz do ferreiro, que é o nosso pai, né? E aí a gente conseguiu a chave, né, para entrar na casa lá. Alguns quebra-cabeças aqui estão começando a se encaixar. Eu lembrei que eu li duas ordens, né, que era 199303. Deixa eu ver se era isso mesmo. Exploração. Eu peguei duas aqui, né? Bom, 301 eu acho que é a mesma coisa, né? 301 Será que era 32, 17, 13? Melhor. Espera aqui, vamos tentar ver depois. Mas tem uma coisa que eu acho que numa carta ali me ajudou, que era daqueles pilares que ficavam luminosos. Ele comentou de tipo, como se fosse uma estação de treinamento, né? Para as armas e tal. E aí ele deu a coordenada de nordeste e fazer, eu acho, os pilares ficarem iluminados no sentido anti-horário. Vou testar agora. Ó, nordeste. Então aqui, norte tá pra cá, nordeste tá pra cá, né? Tem esse. Ah, tá. Esse mesmo, nordeste tá aqui. Então vamos tentar acender eles no sentido anti-horário. Olha aí. Agora sim, mistério resolvido. Eu nunca entendo esse bicho aqui. Carta pai orgulhoso, uma carta de um pai para seu filho. Adolescente que está sob treinamento da vigília, encontrada no campo de treinamento da vigília dos pântanos, a casa. Querido Eric, tenho o prazer de descobrir que seu treinamento vai progredindo bem. Mestre Vitalis é desafiador e rígido, mas sempre justo. Ele demanda o melhor de seus alunos e você aprenderá muito sobre a tutela dele. Lembre-se de que o combate não é tudo. A mente de um guerreiro precisa ser tão afiada quanto sua arma. Seja diligente em seus esforços. O que quer que surja disso, saiba que tem um pai orgulhoso. Eu ganhei essa espada, velho. Espada longa. Vela embrulhada, uma vela grossa envolvida em papel encerado. Tem um emblema de vela e livro. Rocha do terror. Ó, novo item. Reduz temporariamente o dano de ira, né? Ah, legal. Dá pra treinar. É mais um rolezinho de pegar os itens, né? É, bicho, eu vou deixar tudo isso ligado, porque eu não sei, não. Tá. E agora, José, pra onde eu vou? Esse... Casa de Vitados, Vilarejo, Boio, Posto Avançado, né? Badia. Essa estátua do cavaleiro fica nas colinas Vissa. Que talvez seja um novo local que eu possa ir, né? Era capaz. Então, esse aqui, investida, extrair. Tem turbilhão. A unidade de giro usuário. Uma arma estendida causará dano. Extrair, investidor. Vou botar mais um aqui. Depois eu testo. Por enquanto.
Painting their horrible deeds for all to see. It's the first thing we saw when we rolled. We weren't gonna let that slide.
Ha! Good haul. We usually don't find much in these backwater Palamas shitholes. Last time we hit, we barely filled up one truck. Voss is happy. And if Voss is happy, we're happy. He keeps the real good...
I should be at the Abbey. I bet those lucky bastards over...
Ele que ativa. Tá, a gente tá primeiro nessa região de Umbra. Já veio na floresta, no pântano. Dá uma olhada nessas colinas vis. Ciclo temporal ali, né? Bonito, né? tava brigando um com o outro, viu? Que é isso? Ah, fica perdendo aquele poderzinho. Também é tanta mecânica aqui que eu ainda tô meio que me acostumando, né? Caracol, dali, aquela cidade, santuário aqui, temporal, cabeça da bicha ali. Essas musiquinhas são bem legais, viu? Tá aqui. Foi um guardião do ciclo, tem que matar os outros. Aqui. Andante moderado. Várias páginas de partitura encontradas nas colunas Vissa. Tanto canto que a pessoa se perde. Olha, tem uma árvore meio estranha que eu lembro que tinha uma árvore putrefata. Cheio de coisa, cheio de coisa. Me chamou.
Over here.
Onde?
Hey.
Peraí, filho, deixa eu salvar logo.
Hey.
Ah, tá aqui, né?
Are you with the reinforcements? Wait. Had them on the run. They fled. Northeast. Over the hill. Go. They fled.
Skin. Não, merda. Nordeste. Sim, subindo ali.
They fled.
Não, peraí.
North.
Nordeste. Pra cá. Tá, mas antes deixa eu... Por na colina, né? Aqui no meio aqui. Olha aí. Aqui, minha Nossa Senhora, canto, hein? Nordeste, deixa eu ir pra cá. Tô depois na colina. Aqui tem um caminho, da qual aqui não tem nada. Tá, depois da colina. Onde, doutora? Aqui. Não. Estou na colina. Ah, depois da colina. Essa como que eu vou. Por ali. Eu acho que não dá pra passar não, porque é tudo quebrado.
Back by unidentified insurgents. Repeat, this is ON Convoy Alpha 2. We are carrying refugees from Galmore and Scal. Heading north through Vista Hills, nearly 30 clicks from refugee camp Romeo. Repeat, we are under attack. Requesting immediate evacuation.
Será que era esse aqui?
Come to finish me off. You coward. Who are you? I'd sooner die before I tell you anything. Wait. Your necklace. Show it to me.
Eita, deve ser o pai dele.
Impossible. It's you. Please tell me you're not one of them.
No. I just stole their gear.
It's clever. Oh, there's so much to say. But the curtain falls on me, my son. My boy, stolen from me. I am a vigil, sworn to protect Radeon. We failed to stop the calamity. but hope stands before me. Take this. It's called the Keystone of Grief. Promise me. You must continue what we've begun to uncover. Find the journalist. Find Agatha. When you do, use the passcode. Pentos. They won't trust you. Especially dressed like that. I saw them escape into the rocky ridges. To the southwest. Towards the old windmill. I'm sorry. My burden is now yours to carry. Promise me, we'll stop the calamity. Your mother is dead.
Your psyche eval. The military officially diagnosed you as being a high-functioning sociopath. I see why you were so successful. Out of curiosity, what's it like to barely feel anything?
Practical. I never second guess. I have no regrets, no fear, no animosity.
Even towards me?
Even you.
Give it time. I tend to bring out the worst in people. So, could you help me understand something? Your father dies in front of you. Your mother is dead. Why pursue this?
I stared into my father's eyes and saw a man with something I never had.
And what was that?
An undying purpose. I stood in the home I was born in, and it only seemed to fill me with more emptiness. No memories, no feelings. Nothing had changed. In that moment, I felt a connection.
To him?
To Hadia.
Interesting. So, where did you go from there?
I'm a journalist. Article 79 of the Geneva Convention formally states that journalists are protected under international humanitarian law.
Who are you?
I'm Tanya Elva. I'm an independent investigative journalist covering the Civil War.
Are you the journalist mentioned in this note?
I have no idea who or what this note is referring to. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Vitalis told me the passcode is Pentos. What's your connection to him?
I don't know much about him. He was taking me to the Vigil headquarters when we got ambushed. It's somewhere in these rocky ridges.
What do you know about their headquarters?
They call it the Watcher's Nest. To get there, Vitalis said we must follow the path with all the tombstones and obelisks just west of here. Vitalis described the entrance as a doorway etched into solid rock. He mentioned a windmill above it on the cliff. You need 2 keys to open the door. Vitalis gave me one during the ambush. Please, take it. Find Agatha. She has the other one.
So you are the journalist mentioned in this note?
Yes, I am. In my defense, you are dressed like the enemy.
Where's Agatha?
We escaped the ambush together and headed into the rocky ridges. The enemy was following us. Agatha and I split up in the path with all the mining carts, and she made us head back to where the path splits. I went left, and Agatha went right. That was the last time I saw her. I hope she's all right. I won't be joining you. My old injuries are acting up. I will only slow you down. I can see your APC from here. I'll head there and wait for you. I have... Did you find Agatha? She was in serious trouble when we...
Ixi, será que era ela? Fodeu. A bateria acaba aqui. Acaba aqui, já era. save. Teve esse daqui. Feito algum outro. Deixa eu dar uma olhada toda antes, né?
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'm just looking for supplies.
Who are you?
The name's Atticus. I escaped the Medini prison camp when the demons attacked. I should have died there. Looks like Setharus had other plans for me. I joined up with some refugees. We have a camp close by. The path to reach it is behind the giant stone serpent. Head north from here. You should find it. These people need me. They're in bad shape. I'm out here scrounging for supplies. Have you seen the destroyed ON vehicles on the road? They're northeast of the Weeping Knight statue. There's a truck that's still in good shape. If only I could find the keys and get it started, I could take these people to my father's farm in Sinedra.
I think I met your father. He's Ernest Cadell, right?
Yes, he's my father. I'm glad to know he's alive and well. This makes me want...
Did you see a strange door somewhere?
I saw a large door carved into the rock. Head back on this path and turn left. Continue on the path, and the door will be on your right. Careful, though. There's a huge demon lurking in front. When I saw it, it doesn't look like it, but Hadia was beautiful and peaceful. It changed so quickly. I first noticed it on campus at Los Angeles University. History lessons were modified to suit new narratives. The line drawn in the sand by facts was fading under the waves of Sabinian nationalism. New campus groups and fraternities were formed and engaged in intimidation campaigns against Palamas students. Some of us stood firm, but most ended up leaving. It was so hard for me. My parents had spent their hard-earned money to send me to university. I was the only one in the family who had been given this chance. Deep down, I always believed that it would stop. Then I noticed that this was happening all over the country. When the war erupted, I was still in Los Angeles, in the heart of the Lion's Den. I gathered what supplies I had and left for the Astarian-Umbrahan border. I needed to get home, to get to my family. What usually took a few hours on a road trip was turning into a logistical nightmare. Couldn't drive, take the bus. Sabinian soldiers were patrolling back roads, streets, stations, you name it. On the way, I did things. Things I'm not proud of. I stole from people who were more desperate than I was. I refused After months of hiding, looting, stealing, and running, I finally arrived on the outskirts of the Umbrahan border. I sought refuge in a barn. I was exhausted and hungry. The farmer woke me. I was initially terrified, but he was holding a plate of food. He said he would return with more. He turned out to be it worked like a charm. That was the last square meal I had. Did you know that the peacekeepers had an outpost in Medini? They stood by and watched Sabinian soldiers rape and murder Palamists in droves. I'll tell you what they did care about. Their medical supplies and food. That's it. If they claim they never saw the Medini prison camp just outside of town, they could sure smell it. I guarantee you that. The stench of death filled the air for kilometers. They had the numbers and equipment to stop what was happening. Let me tell you about Sabinians. The guards at the Medini prison camp would sometimes open the camp gates to Sabinian civilians. They would enter the gates of hell to spend the night beating, killing, raping, or any other twisted pleasure they could imagine. These Sabinian civilians wanted to settle old scores. Do you know what their grievances were? A wealthy Palamist who would refuse to give them a job. A farmer who wouldn't lend his tools. A man who had stolen a girlfriend. Petty disputes were settled with crimes against humanity. That's who you're dealing with. They are my brothers and sisters. Our faith and tragedy bind us. We will overcome this. We must. They are not our Lord's doing. He would never unleash such... This disaster is the work of TR, the great two-headed serpent. You want proof? If, once the strange anomalies appeared, creatures materialized everywhere out of thin air. It was surreal. The Kata describes a place called the Himalara Field. TR made the great curse, and his demons dwell in that place. I believe those anomalies.
Esse era outro caminho, né? Que tem esse rapazinho aqui. Isso mesmo. Isso mesmo. Pra cá tem alguma coisa. Acaba aqui, né? Aqui é um grande portãozão. Emblema da vela. Certo. Emblema do livro. agora não. Beleza, galera, vamos ficando por aqui com esse episódio. Se gostou, deixa um like, compartilha, se inscreve e valeu!